Welcome to Smoothies and Movies. Today we're going to be making a variation of the mango and almond smoothie, which requires one large mango chopped coarsely, a quarter cup wheat germ, 1 cup of milk, any type of milk, half a cup of plain yogurt, any type of yogurt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. The mango chops are in. The yogurt is in. There's the cup of milk. There goes the 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, the lime juice, and the vanilla extract. Hit the wheat germ and the throwback pomegranate ice cubes for some more thickness. And there's the variation of the mango almond smoothie.
Alright, now it's time to try my variation of the mango and almond smoothie. It's good. I definitely taste the wheat germ mixing it with the mango makes the mango subtle and really does overtake the drink, though doesn't overwhelm the drink. I like the texture. It's very smooth. I think this is a very full drink. It's a heavy, thick, smooth drink. It's fluffy and thick, so it's not fluffy and soft. It's heavy and thick. So wheat germ really has this graham crackery kind of taste, which I like. So if you're looking for a graham crackery kind of taste, definitely go for wheat germ or get real graham crackers. The film of the week is Brick Lane. It's about a young woman that enters into a pre-marriage setup and ends up leaving Bengal to live in London with her husband. The family comes about, and I like the points that come across the film for someone in an arranged marriage. I'm not familiar with the culture of arranging marriages. I do not agree with arranging marriages, though I can understand potential benefits of arranging marriages. And there's this conversation in the film happening about a romanticism of tradition and of the past versus progression into the future and moving forward beyond what is traditional. And there is obviously a love in the family that comes to question. Not that there's a clear lacking of a love, though that there is a questioning of the love between the actual family members, the children, and the parents, between the actual parents, and all in a world where now more is coming into view, where prior a lot of these things are not for any of the family members to even think about, to even worry about, whether that be the internet, a computer, a woman working in the home. All these points come together where the husband and wife have to agree how, after 20 years of marriage and being with a family and being more into the world and finding more exposure into the world, how they're going to really make life most suitable for not only the parents, the two of them, the children as well, moving forward. So there's this entire family dynamic, and it flows in conjunction with tradition versus progression. Really, in this film, in Brick Lane to see the wife making so many sacrifices. At the same time, the film is seemingly moving from a point of naivete, yet does progress through the film in a poetic sense that shows an awareness, and the wife's development is very correlative to her sister's development, and there's just huge point about this open world that has so much for someone to discover. And what does someone do after so many years of the same, seemingly the same thing? In a relationship, especially with the same person. And they show some points in the film where it's like, oh man, that's not right. After 20 years, certain things are not to be the same in a relationship. So all these things come to question. I think the film does a good job of bringing it forward, and I recommend the film. If you have anything to say about any of the topics in the film that I refer to, or about this smoothie, if you know any of the ingredients in it, and you think there's some benefit to some other ingredients, some alternatives, so you know this is a real mix-up of ingredients varying from the original recipe, let me know. If you know anyone that can suggest anything, that might have anything to say about the topics of the film or what's going on with the smoothie, please share the video with them, comment, like. Thank you for joining me for Smoothies and Movies. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep improving.